Well, the start of spring kicks off a nasal nuisance for many people.
Seasonal allergies will return, but it turns out a drug meant to clear congestion struggled to do its job properly. What is the best remedy for a stuffy nose? Good question. Jeff Wagner explains which drugs work best to help you breathe better.
When you have a stuffy nose, what do you lean on?
Saline rinses.
My Flonase prescription.
When I have allergies, which is more of a runny nose for me, I usually use an antihistamine.
All their remedies don't include phenylephrine, the decongestant found in these recognizable over-the-counter medications. Last fall, the FDA declared the drug ineffective when taken as a pill or liquid.
Unfortunately, when you take it by mouth, it's metabolized in the gut and by the liver, where very little of that medicine actually makes it back to the nose.
Dr. John Sweet, an allergist with Hennepin Healthcare, says there is one effective way to take it.
The phenylephrine, when it's used in nasal sprays delivered directly to the nose, it can have a very immediate and strong effect in decreasing nasal congestion.
What would you suggest beyond phenylephrine to clear up congestion?
Well, if you're looking for a quick fix, like pseudoephedrine.
That drug is found in Sudafed, as well as allergy meds that end in D.
And that can be taken orally, and it will help with the nasal congestion.
What would you recommend for daily use?
Well, a steroid nasal spray can be very effective in reducing that inflammation and congestion.
The Flonase, is that something you use regularly?
Yeah, year-round.
Flonase and other nasal steroids need at least a week to start working, so use them before allergies stuff your nose.
Taking antihistamines as well can augment that.
I've done Claritin, Zyrtec, Allegra.
Medicine isn't the only remedy, Dr. Sweet suggests. Saline rinses can wash out the allergens in your nose. Humidifying the air can loosen mucus, making it easier to drain.
It gets worse when I lie down.
So we recommend elevating the head of the bed while you sleep. That allows more drainage, and you'll end up with less congestion.
Do you think it was a surprise that people found out, hey, this decongestant you've been taking by mouth all these years, turns out it doesn't really work well that way?
No, because I was in pharmacy school 15 years ago and they were already telling me that.
For me, I was always skeptical.
With medicine, we're always advancing. We make some assumptions. Sometimes they're wrong. And with research, we actually can figure out what we're wrong about.
With photojournalist Jose Pascual, Jeff Wagner, WCCO News.